As snow falls in West Michigan, hundreds of tickets have been issued to odd-even parking violators in Grand Rapids.
The city's seasonal parking rules went into effect last month, and they'll continue through April. News 8's Demetrius Sanders is live in Grand Rapids with more details on how enforcement is going so far. Demetrius.
Although hundreds of tickets have been written, the number is down dramatically compared to this point last year, but city officials say that people should still be mindful of the rules.
It's that time of the year where if you see one of these signs in Grand Rapids, you should pay a little more attention to where you park your vehicle.
I do understand that it can be difficult, again, in some areas of the city where folks don't have driveways or garages and they rely on street parking. However, we all need to do our part to be courteous neighbors.
From November 1st until the start of April, the city's seasonal odd-even parking rules are in place.
So odd-even parking correlates with what number your address ends in and the date of the month. So if it's an odd day of the month, then you'll need to be parking on the odd side of the street. And if it's an even day of the month, you'll park on the even side of the street.
The rules apply from 1 a.m. until 6 p.m., meaning drivers should think one day ahead.
So you might come home from work, you can park on either side of the street, but kind of once you go to bed, you'll need to think about what day it will be at 1 a.m. And then that's the side of the street that you'll need to be parking your car overnight.
The reason odd-even parking is in place to ensure streets are passable for snowplows and street sweepers.
Grand Rapids has some pretty old areas of town. We have some really narrow streets from that predated the automobile. So those narrow streets make it difficult if we were to provide parking on both sides.
So far this season, 471 tickets have been issued to violators, down from 1,202 at this time last year. A big factor is a difference in weather.
Last year, we got a huge snow dump on Halloween. So right as odd-even parking was going into effect, and we really needed to ensure that those streets maintained plowed, then obviously we were having to issue a lot more tickets.
And Casper says much of enforcement is based off complaints from neighbors or public works teams.
But we are not doing proactive enforcement unless we are flagged for problematic areas.
Now, if you violate the odd-even parking rules, it does carry a fine of $20. Live in Grand Rapids, Demetrius Sanders, News 8.